Hey yo, this is Dash.
Yeah.
This thing weighs probably 2,500 pounds. At least 2,000 pounds. Because of the fact that it's insulated, she's a big girl. As you can see, I struggled with moving her around. Today I'm going to do something kind of... It's raining. I'm hearing the rain. I didn't realize it was supposed to rain today. Today I'm doing something I've never done before. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use Vicky because I'm going to just be cooking 3 racks of baby back ribs. Now I'm going to be using the baby backs that I got from Porter and York. Thank you, John. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna season them 3 different ways. I'm not gonna tell my kids exactly what or how I seasoned them. I'm gonna let them taste them and let them tell me how they like the steaks best, or not steaks, how they like the baby back ribs best. So I haven't quite decided how I'm gonna season them because when I woke up this morning, I kind of thought of this and I'm gonna hurry up and try to get it accomplished. So I need to get Vicky started. Once I get Vicky started, I'll go back inside, get the baby back ribs seasoned and prepped, and we'll go from there. Okay guys, so I'm back in the house. Oh, let me take those off so you don't get the horrible glare. And I've decided on what I'm gonna do to season these. So the other day I had someone comment and give me a very special seasoning. So hold on, let me. It's super special, super secret. Come on, I need to find it. All right, this is Richard's Private, Richard's Private Blend, okay? So all it is, it's basic seasonings. It is a Lowry season salt. Before I tell you the rest of it, don't tell anyone I told you, all right? So it's a Lowry seasoning salt, black pepper, granulated garlic, and unfortunately, I don't have any granulated onion, so I'm gonna use onion powder. Now, what I'm gonna do in the meantime, when I bought this, I don't think I was hip to the difference between the granulated and powder. So I'm gonna be switching this out soon for granulated. But what I'm gonna do, now this is his, I'm getting in close because I don't want there to be any confusion. This is his private blend. Don't tell anybody I told you. So, what it is we're gonna do 2 parts Lowry's, 1 part black pepper, 1 part granulated garlic, and 1 part onion powder. So I'm going to do that in a second, but I wanted to tell you what I'm going to be using for the other 2 racks. Now I mentioned I had 3 racks, and let me show you these guys. 3 beautiful racks of baby back ribs. These are the ones that John had sent to me from Porter and York. Now they are a little smaller than the ones I usually get, but I'm cool with that. You know why? Because these are probably, and it says, let me pull out my reading glasses. Our sustainable family farm feeds high quality wheat and barley, not fed antibiotics, and also it makes sure it says keep refrigerated. No problem. So I'm gonna take these guys, and like I said, I'm gonna season them 3 different ways. These are some things I've been wanting to try that I just haven't. I picked them up at Sam's when I was in there. This one is a Tones Sweet and Spicy Rub, and this one is a Tones 6 Pepper Rub. Now the reason why I'm doing it this way today as opposed to using my normal seasoning is I want to experiment. This is a good opportunity, or there's always a good opportunity every now and again to change things up to see if you like something a little better. Today I'm going to use this opportunity to try these out. I've had them for a little while now. I think I got them probably around Christmas. So I've had them for a little while, and I don't want them to get stale. I haven't opened them up, but I want to get them. I want to try them. So today again, I'm going to be doing a sweet and spicy rack of ribs, a 6 pepper rack of ribs, and then I'm going to be doing Richard's Private Blend. All right. So nonetheless, I'm gonna get these things seasoned up and then I'll see you back out at the smoke. Okay, so I have my ribs here and I've taken the silver skin off of all 3 of them for the most part. This one was a little tricky and I just got tired of fighting with it. But, so what I'm gonna do is, again, I have 3 racks. Now, this is the biggest of the 3. This is the smallest of the 3. I'm gonna put the basic Richards private seasoning on this one. So this is number 1. All right, again, so for the second one, I'm gonna be using this Tone's 6-pepper rub. And I can tell you, it smells pretty peppery. All right, that looks pretty good. I'm just gonna flip these over so that the bones don't puncture the foil. Last but not least, we are going to do the sweet and spicy rub. All right, so there we have it. I was actually worried when I started this, looking at the 2 tone seasoning, thinking I was gonna have a little bit of a hard time keeping them apart, but this is the sweet and spicy. It looks completely different from the 6-pepper one, so I'm actually pretty excited, and I'm gonna get these out to the smoker. All right, so we have Vicky. Vicky is all ready. She's almost ready. I'm putting these ribs in a little earlier than I typically would. Again, I woke up this morning and I had this idea, and I need to get these ribs cooked faster than normal. So what I'm gonna do, hopefully, nope, I'm gonna have to get a pair of gloves. This rack is hot. All right, hopefully you guys can see that. Now, what I'm gonna do is get the ribs loaded into the smoker, and I'm gonna get them arranged and then get them into the final position. All right, first up, this is gonna be Richards Private Blend. Secondly, we have the 6-pepper rub. And last but not least, we have the sweet and spicy blends. So I'm gonna move these over just a little bit, okay? I'm gonna get you guys in here a little closer so you can see the difference between the 3 of these. Okay, so here again on the right, we have Richards Private Blend. In the middle, and I'm gonna get in closer here so you guys can get a better look. That is the 6-pepper. And then last but not least, here is the sweet and hot blend. Okay, so I got them moved up in my smoker, and you guys know, if you haven't already, please check out some of the previous videos with me using BBQ the vertical smoker. Now, what this happens to be, or what this is gonna be the hot side. So I'm going to let these ribs sit in the smoker for an hour and a half. Now, I'm not gonna put any sauce on these ribs today. I'm just gonna let the seasoning and the ribs themselves shine. So I have, again, Richards Private Blend, I have the 6-pepper blend, and then I have the sweet and hot blend here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let these sit in the smoker for an hour and a half, and then I'm gonna flip them from this being the hot side to this being the cool side, to put in the smaller rack over here on the hot side and cook them for another hour and a half. And then I'm going to take them out individually wrap them, and I'll probably finish them in the oven in the house just so I'm not back and forth at the smoker. But let's get this party started.